Makadi, it's me again, and yes, it is time for another video. In today's video, we'll be reacting to yet another Jah Prayzah video. Today we'll be reacting to Shovi. And I love reacting to Jah Prayzah's music because I respect him as an artist, and I think that he's really breaking barriers when it comes to Zim music. First and foremost, you guys, I was really surprised that this production did not involve DJ Tamuka. We know that they have been working on almost like all his tracks together. This track was actually produced by a guy named Young DLC, who I'm meeting for the very first time. The sound is typically different from the normal DJ Tamuka production that we're used to, but I was not disappointed. Just because we don't know him doesn't mean that his production is not just as good. So I think that the sound is good because I could see people from different nationalities like jumping to the vibe and also the beat of the song. And also, you guys, the video was shot in Zanzibar. Like, oh my god, like the villa, the opening scene is to die for. Like, I just loved the aesthetic value that they were bringing, and the fact that, you know, like Jah Prayzah, for most of his songs, he usually like does the video productions in South Africa and, you know, a bit in Zimbabwe, but this time, you know, he went the extra mile and went to Zanzibar. Like, the Zimbabwean in me really appreciates, you know, the value that they are putting in terms of their production. I think that this was a good way of, you know, promoting tourism within the continent. So if you've been following Jah Prayzah for some time, you probably know that most of his videos are shot by a guy named Blakes. He's also of Ndebele descent. And in this particular video for Shovi, he was not there. There was a different video director called Kenny. I really loved the takes. I loved the scene that they were showing, the villas, they were showing, you know, the seaside. Very beautiful takes, very beautiful scenery. Loved the aesthetic value. And I love that it was not a lot of people. It was just him and the actress. I think they were going for a more intimate shot, which can actually come out better if there are less people in the production. So I appreciated that a lot. Although we would have done better without a lot of the bikinis that were showing. I feel like they went overboard with the revealing clothes in a way, because even the white dress that she wears is made out of lace, and I still think it's quite revealing. So I feel like they could have done better with like maybe nice cover-ups or like long skirts, like with maybe longer slits, but not necessarily like putting out her whole body to the world. I really loved the culture reference. There are a number of times and points where both the actress and Jah Prayzah were like referencing African wear. I loved the head wraps that she had, the African jewelry, you know, like that was such a nice culture appreciation moment. Now for the part you've been patiently waiting for, the musicality of this song, Shovi. In my own opinion, I think it's a good song. It's probably not his very best song, but it's a song that people can play on weddings, you know, romantic night outs. Like, you know, it's probably for those people that are feeling love and are in love. It's not like some of the tracks that he's previously released that are more like for the general public. You know, some of his songs, like you have retired people, you have teenagers, you have combi drivers, you've got the working class, everybody's jumping to a song. It's not like a song for everybody. It's probably a song, you know, that has much more of a romantic significance. I did love that, you know, Jah Prayzah has sort of like a signature. He made a lot of lyrical references from his previous songs. There's a place where he says sunga sunga no kutimbambamba, and I also remembered that a few years back he had a song called Sungano. Another similar lyrical reference was where he said chinjai mpaka. Don't sue me if I'm wrong, but I think Provoker had a part where he said chinjampaka, you know, something of that sort. So it's good to see that he can actually make lyrical references from his previous songs, because that makes it easy for somebody who already knows his previous song to sing along to his new song. I loved the chorus. I think the chorus is easy to sing along to. There's a part where he says shovi yangu tichango famba mzira imwe tichango ita zvadiwa nehana. So I think, you know, he really goes for like very easygoing lyrics because people really want something they can repeat over time. So I think the song is overly good. But can I compare that to some of my favorite songs from Jah Prayzah? Of course not. But I do feel like the song will do well, and is probably not his worst song, but obviously not his best song. So something I had actually overlooked is the fact that the late Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi also had a song called Shovi Yangu. You know, one of his greatest hits. Ndiwe mbavu yangu ndiwe, ndiwe shovi yangu ndiwe. You know, that song. So I think maybe this is also a tribute to the late veteran, and if it's like that, it would actually make me appreciate the song even more, because I love Oliver Mtukudzi's Shovi, and I think that, you know, there are some maybe not necessarily similarities, but perhaps him also titling the song Shovi Yangu is also in a way related to the late Dr. Mtukudzi's hit. So I guess that overall the song is good, we love it, and we look forward to more of Jah Prayzah's work. So that was it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let me know in the comment section, are you loving Shovi? Are you feeling it? You know, have you also noticed the lyrical references that I'm talking about from his previous songs? Do you think that this is Jah Prayzah's, you know, greatest hit ever? Or do you feel like, yeah, it's a good song, but, you know, like, we've heard better? So yes, you guys, I hope that you'll check out the song if you haven't checked it out, and until my next upload, it's bye for now.